ॐ शिवाय गुरवे नमः। ॐ अरुणाचलेश्वर श्रीगुरुदक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। अन्बे शिवम्। Embodiment of Divine Souls, Amma'S most beloved sweet children. This is very auspicious Karthika Masam time. In the entire year, 8th month is the Karthika Masam. Why we called Karthika Masam? Whenever the Kritika Nakshatram comes in the full moon time, that month is called Karthika Masam. Karthika Masam is very special for Shiva Pujas. Not only for Shiva Puja and also for Vishnu Puja. So that's why this month is called Kartika Damodara Puja days. One side Shiva Pujas, another side Vishnu Pujas, Mahalakshmi Puja, Divine Mother Pujas, so many pujas. What to do in this Kartika Masam? Every day people wake up 3 o'clock in the Brahmi Muhurtam time. All the rivers are very cold. People have been to the Ganga river, Kaveri river, Krishnaveni river, Godavari river. Wherever there is rivers, people have been to the river and take shower and then come back to the home, meditate it early in the morning time before sunrise. 2 hours, hour and a half time with the Gayatri mantra or Shiva Panchakshari mantra. There was a beautiful story about the Shiva Panchakshari mantra Japam. One day Yama servants have been to Yama Dharmaraja. They complained him, "Oh God, it is so hard for us to go to the human world. Whenever we have been to the human world, we are not able to approach them. It is very, very harder for us because the self-effulgence emanates from their body. It was like a big fire. How we are not able to approach the fire? Similarly, we got lot of problem when we have been closer to these disciples of Shiva, when they are doing the Shiva Panchakshari mantram and also Rudra mantra japam, Rudra Parayanam, Rudra Abhishekam, Shiva Aradhanam. Whenever people do the Shiva Abhishekam, Rudra Abhishekam, Japam, all these sadhanas, Mrutyunjay mantram, we are not able to approach those people. This was the complaint from the Yamadharmaraja servants to Yamadharmaraja. Here is a beautiful point, children. Whenever people do the Shiva sadhana, Shiva Abhishekam, Panchakshari mantra japam, early in the morning time, especially in the month of Karthika Masam, the supreme effulgence emanates from their self. Very beautiful. For that reason, Yama Bhattas are not able to approach these people while they are doing the Rudra Abhishekam, Rudra Japam, Shiva Panchakshari mantram, Mahamrutyunjay mantram, any of these things. Very powerful. That is the power of the Shiva Panchakshari Mahamantram. Millions and millions of lifetimes karma load burned by chanting of the Shiva Panchakshari Mahamantram. Very powerful mantram. Saturn never going to approach them. Any Kalasarpa dosha, Mahasarpa doshas, any doshas, any sins, any karmas never approach these people. They come out from all these commotions and the sins. They become very purified by the recitation of the Shiva Panchakshari mantram. By doing the practice of meditation, especially in the month of Karthika Masam, early hours of the day, especially in the Brahmi Muhurtam time, our heart will become Ananda Kananam. What is Ananda Kananam? Ananda Kananam is nothing but Kasi. What is Kasi? Kasi means self-effulgence. Kasi, the word means self-effulgence. The self-effulgence emanates from your supreme soul. That is the power of the Shiva Panchakshari Mahamantra Japam Sadhana. So definitely people, we have to do the sadhana early in the morning, especially Mrityunjay Mantram, Rudram Parayanam, Rudrabhishekam. All these things are very, very powerful. Namakam, Chamakam, Purusha Suktam, all these things are very powerful. We call these are Triveni Sangamam. Triveni Sangamam means Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati rivers. Combination is called Triveni Sangamam. Similarly, Namakam, Chamakam, Purusha Suktam. Namakam, Chamakam, Purusha Suktam Chayadvyaham Sri Mahadevancha Tattulyam Tanme Manasiva Sankalpamastu. This Namakam, Chamakam, Purusha Suktam, the combination of these three mantras, when people chanted these mantras are nothing but directly like Mahadev. So these mantras gives absolute blemishlessness inside. No more sins in the body. That is the power of the Purusha Suktam, Namakam, Chamakam. Definitely do these mantras if you know Rudram. Lot of people already know Rudram by yourself. Very powerful, no? So many times you did Rudrabhishekams, Rudra Parayanams, Rudra Mantra Japam. It comes by your previous lifetime merits. Nobody never teaches you. It comes automatically because of your previous lifetimes. Good merits allow you to chant Rudram in this lifetime. Very beautiful. One day Parasara Maharshi, father of the Vyasa Maharshi, When he was traveling in his spiritual journey, he met Chandrasena king. The Chandrasena king came and take the blessings of the Rishi. All the Vedic Pandits blessed him, but the Maharshi, he never blessed the boy. He was remained in silence only. Then, when the boy did namaste and then he left, Parasara Maharshi told to the king, your son was suffering with some problem. His lifespan was very, very short. Very, very short right now onwards. Immediately call all the Vedic scholars in your country, wherever they may be, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Let everybody have to assemble here, chant Rudra mantras thousands and thousands of times. When you do that behalf of your son's lifespan is going to be expanded by the grace of Rudram recitation. Immediately king, he called all the Vedic scholars and they started the Atirudram. So many Rudram recitations happened. Finally they did the Rudrabhishekam. At that time, the boy was taking shower. He fell down. He was completely unconscious. After some couple of hours he wake up and then he become normal. Then the Rishi told, your son was escaped from the challenge. What the problem he was suffering, he escaped from the apamrityu, untimed death. Right now, complete lifespan he got. Then Parasara Maharshi told, your son really escaped from the apamrityu. Apamrityu means the untimed death. Right now, with the grace of Shiva Panchakshari Mantram and the Rudram recitation, now onwards he get the complete lifespan. So that is the blessing of the Parasara Maharshi to the Chandrasena king's son. So the gist of this small story, Rudram is going to give expansion of the life. Very beautiful. Expansion of the life. Suppose people have challenges, problems, health problems, untimed death, any kind of challenges also going to be destroyed by the power of the Rudram recitation. Sweet children, one day so many Vedic scholars, the boys, young boys, they have been to Yajnavalkya Maharshi and they were asking a question, how can we get salvation in this lifetime? Immediately Yajnavalkya Maharshi says, by the recitation of Rudram, just he says Rudram. By the recitation of the Rudram, you are going to get salvation, moksha in this lifetime. Very beautiful, beyond beautiful. Rudram recitation definitely going to grant the greatest boon of moksha in this lifetime. We are in Kali Yuga. This Yuga nature is not the tapas nature, not the meditation nature. This Yuga nature is Nama Sankirtana nature. Just by uttering the name of God, you are going to experience purity. Gradually you are growing and growing in the purity. You will get one day blemishless heart. With that blemishless heart, your experiences are with the Supreme Almighty. Finally you are entered into the kingdom of salvation. Very beautiful. Sankarasya charitam kadhamrutam Chandrasekhara gunanukirtanam Neelakanta tava pada sevanam Sambhavantu mama janma janmani. O Shankar Bhagwan, if I came to this world with any time, let my heart must be always be at your lotus feet. My heart must be always filled with the glory of your divine lotus feet. So any lifetimes if I take again and again, I have to be always at the lotus feet of Sankarasya Neelakanta tava pada sevanam. O Neelakant, I have to be do pada seva to your divine lotus feet. Sambhavantu mama janma janmani. It must happen for my innumerable lifetimes. It's a beautiful prayer. Let we have to pray the Supreme Almighty to live in this world only for that noble reason. Only for that greatest cause, not for small paltry things that we are just running in the mundane life all the time only for the paltry things, which is not fair. Karthika Masam is the appropriated time. This is the Hari Hara Masam. So every day we have to lit a small lamp in front of the Sivalingam. Suppose if you are not able to do that, 365 weeks you have to take a dip in the cow ghee, Kartika full moon time, to the Shankar Bhagavan Shivalingam. And then observe silence and do the meditation every day. How much hours possible for you? Early morning if possible, or not hour and a half time, you have to definitely do the meditation. Suppose you have been to office and come back late, and then after coming back to the home, take shower, go to the shrine, sit in with this peaceful mind and meditate at least hour and a half time. Definitely hour and a half time. What meditation is going to grant us? When we take a diamond and we make the diamond sharper and sharper and sharper, the glitteringness comes out of from the diamond. Similarly, when you do the sadhana, meditation, your heart will become more shiny. Gradually, so much effulgence emanates from your Supreme Self. That is the power of the meditation. Siva Namam, Siva name, Siva Mantra Japam, Panchakshari Mahamantram, or the Panchabrahmasara mantras, Sajjo Jatam Prapajyami, all the mantras, already all of you know that. These mantras are more sweeter than nectar. Chant all the time, children, God's name. Be always in the consciousness of the God's lotus feet, and then meditate well. Don't find fault in anyone. I really appreciate it so much. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let Shankar Bhagavan bless all of you with abundance of eternal peace and gloriful life, and finally to attain salvation in this lifetime. I love you like anything from the bottom of my heart. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.